Maritime safety and compliance with regulations are paramount in ensuring the well-being of seafarers, safeguarding the environment, and promoting efficient global trade. Adherence to established maritime safety standards minimizes the risk of accidents, vessel damage, and loss of life at sea. By emphasizing compliance with safety standards, pre-departure inspection becomes a proactive strategy for risk mitigation that seeks to identify and rectify potential hazards before they escalate into incidents that compromise safety and environmental integrity. The scope of pre-departure inspection extends to all Philippine-registered vessels involved in domestic trade, with a specific emphasis on fishing vessels exceeding 3 gross tonnage. This comprehensive coverage ensures a standardized approach to safety across diverse maritime activities. A thorough examination of structural integrity, hull, and overall construction, focusing on the vessel's physical condition and seaworthiness and cargo stability. Loadline plimsoll marks are clearly visible, unaltered, positioned well above the waterline. No signs of listing per ship's chronometers reading. Cargo secured or lashing employed by ship's crew. Passenger manifest complies with Marina SEC regulations. And random passenger checks are conducted to ensure accuracy of manifest entries through head counting. The scrutiny extends to assessment of documentation to check the validity of the following ship safety certificates and documents. Certificate of Public Convenience, Certificate of Ownership, Certificate of Vessel Registry, Coastwise or Bay and River License, Passenger Ship Safety Certificate, Ship Station License, Tonnage Measurement Certificate, Loadline Certificate, Class Society Certificate for 500 gross tonnage above, Document of Compliance International Safety Management Code or ISM or National Safety Management Code or NSM. Safety permit to temporarily operate in domestic trade. Special permit to operate en route not mentioned in the Certificate of Public Convenience, Expiration, Certificate of Stability or Exemption Certificate. Intact Stability Booklet approved by Marina. Master's Declaration Safe Departure properly accomplished with necessary attachments, passenger insurance cover, Vessel Safety Inspection Booklet. Well-maintained equipment not only enhances the ship's overall safety, but also instills confidence among the crew, reinforcing their preparedness to effectively respond to unforeseen challenges at sea. Thorough inspections of life-saving appliances, including approved life jackets, life rafts, firefighting gear, navigation aids like radar and global positioning systems, and communication or navigational equipment are conducted routinely to ensure functionality and operational readiness. Verification of equipment upkeep and running lights is also essential for compliance with ship station licenses and PSSC, ensuring all components are in optimal condition. Pollution prevention measures ensure compliance with environmental standards. Regular ship assessments cover fuel oil containment, sewage treatment, and waste disposal. Rigorous checks for leaks, proper oil-water separator function, and adherence to disposal regulations are imperative. Crew follow protocols to prevent harm to marine life, contributing to sustainable maritime practices and mitigating pollution's adverse effects on marine ecosystems. Shipboard oil pollution emergency plan for all oil tankers of 150 gross tonnage and above in every ship other than oil tankers of 400 gross tonnage and above. International Oil Pollution Prevention Certificate, or IOPPC, for Philippine-registered vessels engaged in international and domestic trade. International Sewage Pollution Prevention Certificate SPC for registered vessels of 200 gross tonnage and above. Garbage Management Plan and Garbage Record Book to all Philippine-registered vessels. Sewage Treatment Plan or holding tank for the collection and storage of sewage. Oil water separator installed onboard vessel of 400 gross tonnage and above and oil tankers 150 gross tonnage and above. An oil record book for 400 gross tonnage and above. Coast Guard ensure vessels have up-to-date records as per regulatory requirements, such as complete passenger manifests submitted prior departure. No indication observed that any officer is under influence of alcohol or prohibited drugs. Random check of passageways if unobstructed and escape routes are passable. Embarkation or disembarkation ladder is provided with guardrails and non-skid steps. The inspection culminates with a meticulous verification of crew competency, confirming that the vessel is operated by qualified and skilled seafarers, validating ship's officers' licenses, wearing of proper uniform of crew and officers, conformity to actual number and composition of crew with the minimum safe manning certificate. This reinforced a culture of excellence, underlining the critical role that competent seafarers play in the reliability and security of maritime activities. The VSAI team must video record specified inspection points per HPCG Memorandum, June 26, 2012 on guidelines for video recording during MPDI. The PDI occurs before a vessel leaves, initiated by the master's declaration of safe departure. After PDI, no more passengers or cargo can board the vessel. PCG inspectors must witness the vessel's departure. For vessels with multiple departures in a day, inspections may focus on the first departure, except for specific checks. Violations discovered during inspection lead to the issuance of appropriate maritime violation, receipt, or MVR and Enforcement Inspection Apprehension Report, or EIAR. Completed checklists are maintained by each Coast Guard station and detachment for quick reference. Pre-departure inspections are vital for maritime safety and compliance. Swift corrective actions are essential for regulatory adherence. By addressing these key areas, the pre-departure inspection establishes a robust framework for upholding maritime safety standards. By comprehensively addressing these, the inspection process reinforces a commitment to maritime safety, fostering a secure and resilient maritime environment.